just gonna kick back for a second while I play the game. But yeah, essentially right now just cruising around looking for crafting materials. Yeah. Shit. Thought I was gonna die there. I don't know why. Honestly, until we have a lot more of these crafting things for alchemy, probably our best bet to make enough sales in the guild. I would say just farm mud crabs, or maybe some of this stuff. I don't really know. I think we checked and this wasn't worth that much. So we're gonna head down to this shrine right here. Then we're gonna head over to either Strasmakai or Penarthi's Roost, because there's a lot of them that spawn there. Also, these are worth selling, I think. That right there. Thing is, for how much of these you can kind of get a lot. So say I have like a bunch of these things, right? They're so easy to get, these river baits. So like here, let me show you in the game screen because it's bigger than on this little this monitor over here, this little window. So I was trying to show you on this you know, the window I have on my other monitor. But what I'm thinking is if we just like farm these things really heavy, because they're everywhere in every zone. So not even like focusing on just focusing on mass sales instead of like high quality sales, and then in turn we'll get some of the um, crafting materials for alchemy. Let's see. Let's look for the shinies, right? I mean, like honestly, that's what it is. For the shiny torch bug, whatever. Fucking. This is good. That. They're easier to see at night, obviously, but you can still see them during the day. It's to actually light up the world at night. I kind of like to play the game PvP or PvE, but I don't mind the PvP because the PvP is just hella fun, but it takes a lot of money to play it. Not money real world, but like in-game money. Because you have to buy the siege equipment, and that's kind of a lot. You can get in-game money by like get in-game money by doing the thing where you like so you can get in-game money a couple of ways. The easiest way I've noticed like in-game is essentially to like for example, if you don't have guild, the easiest way I would say is to just do the daily pursuits and quests and stuff. So where is it? I'll show you. Endeavors. So it's on friends, or no, it's on friends. Group, and then you go endeavors. Do all these essentially. So I could do one right now, and I'll show you. It'll actually those don't get you gold, but what it is the golden pursuits that gives you. I don't know if it does give you let's just go consumables. All food. We don't have any food crafted right now. I think I sold it, or I don't know. Maybe I don't have any on this guy, but on my other guy I had a bunch. It looks like these things spawn around the redwoods. So wherever what the fuck? Oh, hold on. Hey Siri, stop what's playing on my HomePod. Hey Siri, turn on the lights in Jack's room. Alright. Let's go find some these guys. Honestly, though, I really could see these being a good strategy. Just because no one's gonna think of like selling that small, but it's like hella common, right? So or like that not valuable, but they're like hecka common. And in almost every game, there's a whole fucking like a huge community around like fishing games. Like I know there's like a channel. Um, I've seen this shit a couple times. Fishing in video games is a good guy. But yeah. Anyway, yeah. So right now we're basically just gathering some materials. Um, and primarily these things. So these insect parts or just any bait, anything that says bait, whatever. But yeah. All right, we're gonna go down to Strasmakai, or sorry, not Strasmakai, Knarthes first, because that's where I had the best luck fighting mud crabs to farm the chitin on my other character that I was starting. Um, we might swap over to that guy just so we can like level him up at the same time. I don't know. We'll see. I do want to level this guy up to like at least level 50 at some point. So that wouldn't be a bad idea. We're gonna head over here. All right, let's find some materials to sell. First, I want to look up between these two things, the torch bugs and the butterflies, which are more expensive or valuable.
Some of those weapons look familiar.
Okay, so between the butterflies and the fireflies or whatever, the torch bugs, we want to go for the torch bugs because the little torch bug thorax that we found a couple times in the area up there on the main map. Or it's called Bleak Rock. That whole area is sorry, the torch bugs are there's more torch bugs there, and yeah, they're worth about 600 on Tamriel Trade Center, which is just the website people use to like check prices of stuff for the guild trading. But yeah, I know I enjoy the economy in this game a lot. The thing about these kind of games is what's fun for you, not necessarily what's fun like for everyone else that makes the deal. So yeah, I don't know why I can't kill that stupid rat. The heck how drop rate are these right now? I think clean pelts are also kind of a higher drop rate on these things. Ailets, basically like giant alligators, fat alligators. What else we call them?
Halt! Come no closer. Stop. Stay back.
All right, we're gonna look around a bit. I'm just gonna. It might be worth going back over to the Skyrim area. Or, I don't know what it's called. The fucking. I think we're gonna go back over to Skyrim or Bleak Rock, whatever it's called. Snowyville. But yeah, so I'm gonna split this episode up into 3 parts once we wind up doing it or publishing it, being done with the live. I'll probably be live a bit longer tonight, just because I figured out a way where I can keep my room cool enough to live stream during the day. So I don't have a what's it called? So, get this sky shard. Yeah, what was I saying? I don't have an AC or anything in here that, well, so I do have AC in here. However, it doesn't work well enough to keep it cool. Like, there's AC in the house, right? But it doesn't really work in the sense of like, how do you say it? Like, it wouldn't, I don't know. I mean, okay, so the AC works, right? But the vents in my room, I don't know if they're stuck shut, and I just haven't figured out how to like how to open them. Because I know how to open them, but like, for one, I can't reach them. And God, let's go into the shrine. But yeah, point being is it gets hot in my room, and I'm not really looking to I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't mind it. I don't know. Kind of ranting at this point, but it basically gets hot in my room, and I figured out how to keep it from getting too hot to where I can't stream. That's the good thing. Really, the main things that you should get this skill on where it glows is, in my opinion, is so the things that look like plants. So anything where it's like where it like kind of looks like the environment on the ground, I would say it's good to get it. But that's really, to be honest, that's mainly that's mainly I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, so you mainly want to get. I'll just show you. It's just easier to show. So craft, alchemy. So you mainly want the skill on these ones. So for alchemy and clothing, keen-eyed cloth is good, and woodworking. You don't really need it for anything else. See, like what I'm saying, like where it like kind of blends into the environment. That's why I need that. I was just up here. I don't know why I didn't see it. Where the fuck is the way train? It's up here. Thought it was up here. We're going back to Bleak Rock, I guess. Mainly because the torchbug thoraxes are worth a lot more, and if we're already harvesting bug parts to sell for fishing, I'll just go for the torchbug thoraxes rather than the butterfly wings. The economy in this game is really good. I mean, I feel like it's well designed too, like the interface for selling stuff. So essentially, you just need a guild, or you need to be in a guild that has a merchant to sell stuff. Plus, the starter zones always have the most of any anything you're trying to find. They have the most node spawns, and I feel like it's kind of slimy to like steal all the nodes. But the thing is, the lower level people, the people who are like gonna need the like things. So the only thing that is the same for, so like for example, where I go to the iron. So let me find an iron, where it's a good example. Basically, where it says high iron, that's like a higher level, right? But if it just says iron, that's the one that they, need. So it's like most of the time I'm taking high iron, and that's what's gonna spawn for me because I'm a higher level on blacksmithing. Now it will spawn regular iron, which is fine, but it's it's like first come first serve. Who cares, right? So like, I don't know. It's not who cares, just like. It's just like it doesn't matter that much. So yeah, right here, this won't spawn for low levels. That's why I'm cool with taking it. But the people who just like farm in so there's like people who farm for materials, and then there's people who like literally set up a bot. That seems weird to me. Because for one, you're taking from lower level people. Two, you're just like literally running your computer to run the game, to not even play the game, and then there's like, why would you do that? Seems like a waste of time and a waste of your fucking computer's life. put on my sunglasses and see if that helps. I always see fucking streamers like putting sunglasses on. I don't really know if these are the ones that have polarized. No, they don't. Polarized. I'll have to find my other polarized sunglasses next time I go live. Cause I don't want my eyes to go fucking blind for staring at a screen too close. Yeah, this is worth a lot. Okay. If I turn up my draw distance, if it would be easier to find these things. Oh. Yeah, it does show up further away. So that would probably show up, but there's something up there that wouldn't show up.